Welcome back to Frontrunners, everybody. Now, our next story deals with desire, determination, and dedication. But in this case, those 3 Ds added up to these 3 Ds. Take a look. Although you can't truly see 3D on TV, at least not yet, I think you can get a sense of just what makes Sharon McCormack one of the best in the country at what she does. Sharon is a holographer, an artist whose canvas is a whole dimension beyond the others.
My specialty is stereograms, which is holograms made from movie film. I got into holography from doing artwork that I was trying to get into 3-dimensional space with. And then I started making photographs, portraiture, and adding real hair. I started adding real jewelry and real buttons and putting real embroidery on these photos and real hair. So I just had this propensity to want to be in 3 dimensions from flat surfaces.
Learning about holograms was like discovering a treasure chest for Sharon. Her ultimate dreams as an artist could be realized once she was able to understand the recipe for 3D.
I was hooked by knowing that the process was in fact reality.
Through lasers, lenses, light, and mirrors, Sharon began producing magic. And before long, by reaching for the stars, she found herself in the company of many, including quite a few in the sporting world. You see, her craft has been utilized to make baseball card holograms of many of today's superstars. But her biggest and most ambitious job to date was this Sports Illustrated cover, celebrating the magazine's Sportsman of the Year, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan made me look good, and that job came very quickly. And because of my experience doing, which there's very few people that have any experience, shooting people for holograms, I got the job to do that, and he was great to work with.
And Sharon made the most of the meeting.
Yeah, I asked Michael if he would pose for me for a 360-degree hologram, and he was really interested in the holographic process. And even though he was playing a game that night and had worked out that morning, I gave him one of those for him and his wife wanted me to one of those for Christmas. And she said, "My gosh," she said, "he can buy anything he wants. If I knew you'd made this, I would have bought it." Could have given him something he couldn't buy.
Another one of Sharon's hottest holograms is this 3D CD cover she did for rock superstar Prince.
Yeah, Prince was a great person to work with. He showed me a lot of respect for what I was doing. One of the things that makes this medium hard is that the talent has to move very slowly, like Tai Chi motion, very slow. But I'm blessed doing sports and entertainment figures who just have a great kinesthetic sense, which is awareness of their body in space. And when I say a little slower, they do what I ask, and it makes me look good.
Sharon makes her hologram home here, where the Columbia River draws its divide between Washington and Oregon. It's a windsurfer's paradise, known simply as the Gorge.
I picked the Gorge because I'm a board head, total full-on board head. I moved here for windsurfing. Windsurfing completely eliminates stress in my life, but it's also thrilling and exciting. You can take it as far as you want, but when you're really powered up and on an epic nuclear day, you are one with your environment, and if you're not, you're in the water real fast.
And when you think about it, there really is no natural haven for holograms. It's wherever their creator happens to create. And here, Sharon McCormack has literally put herself into her work. As for the future of holography, well, when Sharon looks into her crystal ball, she sees them becoming bigger, brighter, and better than ever in years to come.
I view holography as being like early photography, and look where it's gone.
And as for her own future, well, that'll be brighter and better too, because Sharon McCormack is living proof You can live anywhere you want to live and be everything you want to be, even in 3D.
The general rule that I live by is to have a positive view toward life and be as exuberant as I can when I get up in the morning. You can't go wrong by having that attitude. You know, I think that you can achieve anything that you want to achieve, but you first have to be the one to believe in it.
Sharon also pointed out that the future applications for holograms in the medical profession are limitless. Imagine a surgeon being able to look at a problem from 360 degrees. We'll be back with more 2D TV when Frontrunners continue.